Greetings, friends. Welcome to Stronger Spells, an introduction to apologetics. If this were an in-person class, I would start you with the following prompt. What are 3 reasons why you believe, and what are 3 reasons why you doubt? And then I would have you share it with the person next to you. But feel free to write down some things, and I will share with you my answers at the end of this video. So in this video, I'd like to just take some time to define some terms. First is apologetics, second is Christian apologetics, and third is Christian faith. First, apologetics. In the simplest possible terms, apologetics is the attempt to defend something against objections. In our society, this usually has negative connotations. You might hear somebody say that the press secretary is an apologist for the president, but the term derives from the Greek apologia. It originated in a legal context as the defendant's reply to the accusations of the prosecution. It literally means to speak away the accusation. In classical literature, the classic example of this is Socrates in Plato's Apology, the defense of Socrates before the Athenian court. When John Bunyan wrote The Pilgrim's Progress, he started it with the author's apology for his book. That didn't mean he was saying, I'm sorry for writing it, and it didn't mean he was saying, I'm sorry it's not very good. It meant that he was defending and justifying writing the book at that time and in that way. Second, Christian apologetics. There's an apologetics joke, if such a thing exists, that goes like this. Apologetics is telling someone why you're sorry that you're a Christian. Or apologetics is making someone sorry they asked why you are a Christian. But seriously, Christian apologetics is the Christian discipline and ministry of addressing obstacles to Christian faith. So here we have an internal goal to strengthen and mature Christian faith, and we have an external goal to remove obstacles, to clarify issues, to extend winsome proposals to those who do not identify themselves as Christians. Third, Christian faith. What do we mean by Christian faith? Well, broadly, we mean something like C.S. Lewis's Mere Christianity, what Orthodox Christians have claimed about God throughout history. This is expressed in statements of faith, like the Apostles' Creed. It is embodied in practices of Christian spirituality, and it is experienced as a personal reality. So I'm claiming here that Christian faith is a disposition composed of practices plus beliefs plus experience. It is not just extracted beliefs. Christian apologetics does not mean defending everything that Christians believe or have believed. It doesn't mean defending everything that Christians practice or have practiced. It doesn't mean defending everything that Christians experience or have experienced. It deals with the core of Christian belief, practice, and experience. Now, all of this means that the practice of apologetics includes philosophy of religion, which looks at things like metaphysics, what is real, and epistemology, how we access what is real. But it also includes missiology, the discipline of translating faith into various cultural frames. And it includes spiritual formation, because who you are shapes what you see. In this course, we seek to understand the ways that the background of belief has changed so that we can translate the gospel in ways that are context and audience specific to live with integrity in the face of our own doubts. So let's circle back to the original prompt, and I'll share my answers. 3 reasons why I believe and 3 reasons why I doubt. Let me start with the doubts. First reason why I doubt is the reality of suffering, especially the suffering of children. This is Ivan Karamazov's objection in the Brothers Karamazov. And for me, there is nothing remotely close to this particular reason. The second reason why I doubt is the slowness of change that I see in the world, that I see in the church, but most of all that I see in myself. Third is that other frameworks of reality make sense and certainly seem like they are livable. And so the livability of these other frameworks fragilizes the certainty of my faith. Now, 3 reasons why I believe. The first reason is what I call the horror of the alternative, especially given the secular picture. There is no intrinsic meaning to the world, only the meaning we give it. And this has incredible implications when we talk about really important things like love and justice and hope. The second reason is religious experience, especially my own. So not just the fact that I have had religious experiences that have been quite meaningful and powerful, but also that I see others who have had similar experiences. And that shared experience testifies to some reality that we are experiencing together. And the third reason why I believe, and here again, nothing comes close, is the beauty of Jesus Christ. I hope that Christianity is basically true because Christianity alone offers me Jesus, and there is simply no one like him. Now, perhaps this sounds a bit like Michael Scott when he says, is there a God? If not, why are there all these churches? And who is Jesus's dad? But I actually find those reasons quite compelling. The reality of churches, the reality of religious experience, but most fundamentally, the person of Jesus, who is Jesus's dad, the one who raised Jesus from the dead after raising Israel up out of Egypt. But I'm probably saying too much too soon. Those are my answers. I hope you'll share your answers. Thanks for joining me.